Hello, everyone. If you're here because you're used to my Sims content, this might be a bit of a different loading screen, but I wanted to do something different, or at least different for me, because I know that everyone, it seems like, has done a Animal Crossing Let's Play, but I haven't, so I wanted to start, and I have the ability to do one now, which I'm very excited about. Um, and I'm very excited to share an Animal Crossing Let's Play with all of you. Um, Good timing. Here's the cutscene. I love the pitter-pat of their feet. It's so cute. Good evening. We're so excited to have you here. Have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There is so much to look forward to, but first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul. So, let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? Yes, it is. Understood. Stood. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Birthday. I love the little echo. I think it's so precious. Whoops. See. I'm actually playing this through OBS is preview. So there's a bit of input delay for me because my TV is broken by my cats, but that's fine. So and don't pay attention to my birthday. Velvet, velvet. Let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Velvet. Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. You are. I'm very pale, I do have to admit. Let's see. I think this one and this one. Let's see. Maybe these eyes. Yeah, I think those are the eyes I like. And this color. Ooh, triangle nose, square nose, button nose. I might go for the circle. Oh, I don't know now. I might go for the little circle nose. And then, yeah, there you go. That's me for now. I like the pineapple shot. That's exciting. Does everything look okay? Yep, for now. Great, you're all set, all set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting, exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the Northern Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. Current home. So tell me, Velvet, where do you live now? Live now. Oceania? Ah, excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So, naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the Southern Hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? So far? Okay. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the Southern Hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I'd do it. I'll show you some maps now, and you can choose the best one for your new home. New home. This one looks like it's got a little tooth up there on the top left. That one looks like and the bottom right one looks like a scary alien. Um, hmm. I don't care too much about the layout because I'm not too fussed about island decorating and terraforming and stuff. I'm not very good at it, so I'm not really worried about it. I'll probably just work with whatever kind of features the island has originally. Um, like this one's got the place quite close to the airport, which could be interesting. This one, you've got a bit more of like an open space in the center, which again, quite interesting. And I do like the little tooth. So I think I'm gonna go with this top left one. And see how we go. Because I'm not gonna sit here and restart 50 times for the perfect island. Like that's, I know that some people want to do that, and I'm not judging them for doing it, but that's not my vibe. I just want to have a good time. So let's go with the Toothy Island. Wonderful choice. Choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? What would it be? Probably something to kill time. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes, yes. That's good. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's all board the plane together. Together. I do hope I don't get a blue airport, but that's all I care about. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life, which I am going to watch because I think it's quite cute and it gets me in the mood to play Animal Crossing, so. Ooh, I'm so excited. I think I have a yellow airplane, but I don't know if that means I have a yellow airport, but I'm kind of hoping I do because, yeah, I had a blue one before and I didn't even know that the airplane had stripes on it because it was all just the same kind of blue to me. And I picked the Southern Hemisphere because I think it's really cool that we have the Southern Hemisphere. Oh, we have pears. I didn't see our flowers, but that's alright. I like pears. That's good. I was kind of low-key hoping that it wouldn't be apples because I have apples on my other island. So I'm excited for pears. Green airport, I will take that. And I got some really cute starters. Oh gosh, okay. We're here. Now, I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now if you'd like to move to follow us. I love the way they run, they're so cute. But no, I I want to play this game and not care too much about what the villages look like because there are some people that are like, oh my gosh, I hate this starter villager. I can't wait to get rid of them. They're so ugly. And everyone has their own tastes and opinions about the Animal Crossing villages. But I just wanted, cozy, chill vibes and to not um, be like, oh, this villager is horrible. This villager is the worst. Because I think that they're all adorable in their own way. And I wasn't going to restart, even if I got somebody terrible. I can't think of somebody terrible, but even if I did get somebody terrible, I wasn't going to restart. But I'm really happy because I think that this is Murchie for my jock, and he is just so precious. Oh, Genji, sorry. Orientation time. You look ready to get oriented. You ready to get oriented? You look ready. Go show the staff how ready you are. I don't know, I just think he's so cute, and I love the bunnies. And I'm not sure who this is, but she's a little koala, so there's some representation. Faith. We're finally here. I wonder what the guides want to tell us. I wonder if it's important. Probably is. Oh, she's so cute. I'm not actually that fond of the koalas and the kangaroos because as an Australian, I'm very used to koalas and kangaroos. So seeing them in games, it's kind of like, oh, not this again. But she's really cute. I like her. I'm gonna talk to Tommy and Timmy. Oh, I can't talk to Tommy and Timmy. All right, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Faith here? And how about Genji? And there's Velvet, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook, after your adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island. So, congratulations. And this is a package deal, hmm? As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first. Yes, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy and then choose a spot to place it. I wonder if we can sneak a peek and find our flowers. Here you go, Velvet. Your very own tent. Thanks, Timmy. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory, then select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map, too. Thanks, Timmy. Once you've put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. So cute. Let's see if we can see a little peek of what our flowers are, but I don't know if we will. Poppies? I think there's a poppies. I think they're poppies. I'm not sure. I mean, it doesn't matter too much because I'm quite happy with this island. But I'm just curious, when we don't get the ladder for a little while, so I just want to sneak a little peek. I think they're either poppies or windflowers or whatever they are. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. What does the map look like? Where are we? See, I'm not very good at designing or decorating. I've seen some wonderful islands where, like almost every tile is decorated and I think it looks fabulous. But I'm a bit more of a simple person. And I don't really decorate like that, and I kind of wanted to do a series where it's not quite as decorate. Not that there's anything wrong with decorating like that. Like I said, I think it's beautiful. I've seen some gorgeous designs that make me quite envious. But it can be a bit discouraging when you go on social media and you just see like all of these wonderfully decorated islands, and your island looks a bit more like this perhaps, and you're just like, ah, great, yeah. Island decorating. That's a cool thing people do. So I wanted to kind of have, like a rustic, low-key sort of vibe to my island. Just, casual, Yeah, good vibes. Like, I'm not gonna be out here being like, oh my gosh, Pietro is so ugly. I'm gonna hit him with a net. And that's no disrespect to people that do that. It's their game. They can play it however they want. But for me personally, I'm just here for a good time with my little animal friends. And I think Pietro's kind of adorable anyway. Um, but that's the kind of series I'm going for. I really don't know where to put my tent because I thought that this area was like a little bigger, but I guess it's because of all the trees and stuff. It just feels a little small. Um, I wonder if maybe I could put my house like here-ish, because then I could be like right next to the river. Oh, I can't even pick up things yet. Can I pick up things? No. Uh, let's see. Let me imagine it. I know that pear tree will get cut down, which is kind of unfortunate, but yeah, why not? I mean, for now, it's not like I can't move it later. Because I'm by the river, I'm by the beach. I've got a little bit, like I'm not blocking access to the river. Like, I was playing, I was watching my sister play, and they put their tent like right up by the water, and you couldn't fish behind it. So I'm trying to avoid that pitfall personally. Let's see, where's Faith? Oh, I'm not sure what up with the other villages though. Like, should I put us all in like a cute little line, or should I give people? I mean, she's got a little. Um, wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Velvet, right? See, I told you I had it. I'm Faith. I gotta tell ya, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. Aloha. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. I kind of want to find her a spot a bit closer to the beach, because she's got a very beachy vibe. Whoa, for real? You're gonna pick out the perfect spot for me? You'd do that for someone you just met? You're alright, Velvet. In that case, here you go. It's for sure now. Aloha. I was gonna say it looks like she's got a little lace, or you go pick out the perfect spot for that tent I gave you. I'm gonna go wait at the plaza in the meantime, okay? Okay, bye Faith. Oh, look at her run away. Yeah, she looks very beachy, so I was thinking maybe I'd put her a bit closer to the beach. Maybe, let's see, like maybe not on the beach, but maybe we could put her kind of like here? I want to put her like right where that tree is, but the tree's right there. Let me imagine it. I might move it forward a couple of steps, actually. Mm, I need to rethink it. I just want to come forward a tiny bit more. Like, just... Maybe if I do it from here. Let me imagine it. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. We'll have to do a little landscaping, but we can make this work. Shall we go ahead? Okay. Faith's got a place for her tent now. That's good. No, I like that because she can come out and she's got this whole beautiful beach in front of her, and I just have to do Genji, and I don't want to like shove him away somewhere else when we're all kind of on the same side. So I might put him near my tent, but give him some space. If I can find him, there he is. Hi, Genji. Okay, Genji, hello. Yo, I'm Genji. You're Velvet, right? Nice to meet you, Mochi. Oh, that's where I got Mochi from, because that's what he calls you. His little face is so cute. I'm gonna take a little picture. I love it. He's just so happy. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I think this spot'll do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Velvet? I'll find you a spot. What? You'll help me find a sweet spot to put this tent? Seriously? Wow, we just met and you're already doing some heavy lifting in our friendship, Velvet. Okay then. Can't wait to see the epic spot you've picked for me. Oh, I just love him. He's so precious. My tent is in your hands, Murchie. You got this. If you need me, I'll be over at the plaza visualizing how awesome island life is gonna be. He's so cute. I love his coloring with like the little dark spots on his feet and his paws and his tail and his ears. Oh, he's just so precious. Alright, let's see. Now Faith is here and I'm up here. And I mean, like I said, we can always move them around, so I wouldn't want to get too like caught up. But I was thinking maybe here? Wait, I want to see the map again. Maybe, yeah, maybe here? I don't think they're going to be aligned, but that's alright. I'm just going to get rid of my rock too, which kind of sucks, but... let me, let me wander around a bit more. Let's see. So if I'm here, and if I kind of like walk straight across to here, or do I want to go further? And put him like over here. That's kind of close to the plaza, and he says he wants lots of space to run around. So maybe this is the spot, and I just have to bid farewell to my rock. That's all right. There's other rocks. It'll respawn. It'll be fine. I think this is aligned. Genji's got a place for his tent now. Looks like everyone has a spot picked out for the tents now. I need to get back to the plaza. I know I need to see if it's aligned. Don't teleport me. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while. Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Faith, Tommy, and Genji can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Velvet and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright everyone, let's get to it. Velvet, would you come see me for a moment? Who are you, Mr. Nook, the principal? Hang on, I want to talk to everyone else first really quickly. Gathering can be a tough workout. Just pace yourself and get what you need. You got this, Mochi. He's just so cute. Mochi? Mochi? I don't really know. Way to get those materials. That campfire's gonna be crackling in no time. Aloha. I think this is Tommy with the flag? Please check with our boss, Tom Nook, about what supplies we'll need. Sure thing. But first... leave the setup to us. We'll be counting on you to get the supplies. Alright. I just wanted to talk to everybody. Ah, Velvet. I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the pear-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real pears. I don't know, Tom. That sounds pretty sus. Alright, let's find some wood. I love the sunset too, it's so pretty. Yep, there's one. Got 3, 4, grasshopper, 5, 6, 7, cricket, 8, 9, 10, I think? Did it right. I was like, that was 10, right? Alright. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Welcome back. I trust you had some success foraging for tree branches. Very well. Allow me to lighten your load. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like pears, they smell like pears, and they even taste like pears. In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine pears. Sir, will you collect 6 of them for me? Now, I'm sure that you don't need much guidance here, but just in case. If you see a tree growing pears, you can press A to shake it, then just pick the fruit up. I'm sure you'll have plenty of pears for us all in no time. Sure thing, but I want a screenshot first, because everyone looks so cute. Alright, pears. Here's some pears. Now I want a pear, and I'm not even a big pear person, I'm more of an apple person, but they do look pretty good. Okay. Oh, I have to think of a name, and I haven't thought of a name yet. Oh boy, well. Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those pears off your hands and get started on the preparations. Bye, pears. I didn't think of a name. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Ooh, yay! I love the little clapping noises. So cute. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman, Oh. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that, with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, But what should we call it? Oh no. My time has come. I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And, in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules, Sir, take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Well, I did write down a couple of names, but I'm not sure if they'll really fit. Naming things is always the hardest part. I think I might go with Everbloom. I wrote down a couple of names. I had like Green View and Evergarden. Yes, like the anime Violet Evergarden. I liked Everblossom, but allegedly it doesn't fit. I could always check, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't fit. So, plus, yeah, one too many. But I think Everbloom is nice and kind of fits. So, Everbloom. Yes, I think. I don't know. I'm second guessing myself, but let's go with it. All right, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready, go. Buffburg, Bellevue, Tommytown. I missed Fates, but I took a picture, so. What splendid variety. Yes, each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for which one you think is best. Velvet seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So, Velvet suggested Everbloom. Everyone clapped. Aww. Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Everbloom. Okay, sounds great. Absolutely, it rocks. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Everbloom. Well, Velvet, since you've proven yourself by naming Everbloom, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Everbloom. Yay, I'm cool. Velvet, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? A word or two. You can count on me. Sir, we've settled on a name for our island, and we've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast with our pear juice. Everyone have a beverage in hand. It's fresh juice made from pears, our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then, without further ado, a toast to Everbloom and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Oh, that startled me. Oh, Genji's playing the little tambourine. Alright, let's talk to everybody. Hi, Faith. A party around a campfire on a deserted island? Wow, now this rocks, Aloha. She's so cute. Alright, Tommy. We're here to act as your support staff, but we've never lived on an uninhabited island before either. I'm not sure how helpful we'll be in this unfamiliar place, but we'll rely on each other as fellow residents. He's so precious. We'll let this campfire burn for the rest of the night. Feel free to rest in your tent if you start to feel tired. Before you do that, there is something we need to give you. Please talk to Mr. Nook about it. I'll get to him last. I want to talk to Genji. Sitting around a campfire with cups of pear juice, it almost feels like we're family. You can call me Brr. Okay, Brr. I like that it's coming from the radio too. Like the Animal Crossing music. Ah, Velvet. Having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use the things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, yes, that's all from me for now. Sweet dreams, Velvet. Thanks, Mr. Nook. He is just so precious. Alright. Are our houses aligned? Oh, well, that's fine. I'm gonna pretend it's fine. It'll be fine. Can I? There we go. Alright, let's open our packages. Got a radio. I think it's a white radio and like a gray lantern. Let's see. Camping cot. Very basic. I want to flip it. I might have to pull it out a bit. No, I wanted to flip it the other way. Oh no. No, flip. Oh, I can't flip it. Here. I'm having technical difficulties. Please hold. There we go. That's how I wanted it. Okay, and then we'll put the lantern here. You can see my terrible interior designing skills. Live and in the flesh. And then we'll put the radio here. The radio is on. Let's turn it off because we're gonna sleep. Alright. Let's go to bed. Bed. There we go. Rest my head for a little while. Let's rest. I'm getting sleepy. That is a mood. Hey, buddy. Sir, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way That's all the way right, Daddy-er. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You gotta make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. It's gonna be really late because it's like 9 o'clock. Velvet, are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, yes, I'll be here when you're ready. No, I'm gonna stay in bed forever, Tom. Alright, let's go. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Oh, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long? Oh ho ho. Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? It's your very own Nook Fern. I had these made especially for island residents. Ah, I want to make sure that it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? I like the little glare from the fern screen. Good, good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Velvet, have you ever used a smartphone before? Sure have. Very good. Then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, these Nook phones are rather easier to operate than ordinary phones. Oh yes, we simply removed most of the features. Oh, ah, yes, yes. There's also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally this would not be free of charge, but as you're just getting started, consider it an extra bonus. It's called Island Life 101, and it is a message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try, Yes, please. Okay, I'll need you to pull out your Nook phone again so I can send you the app. His isn't glowing. That's weird. I love how the icons load in. I think it's really cute. Perfect, perfect. You've now got the Island Life 101 app as well. You'll start getting messages once you're out and about doing things. Read them as they arrive, Alright, that's enough about the app for now. I do have one more thing for you, however. It's your itemized bill! So this includes everything. Airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course your Nook phone, Bringing a grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. What are bells? Oh ho ho, good one, Velvet. Wait, you're being serious. Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on Everbloom. Ah, but there's still the problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. He's so proud. Nook Mileage? Well, it's quite extraordinary, if I do say so myself. With a Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Everbloom. I dare say, the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees, and much more. So the bottom line is you'd need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. Another little clapping. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app, and you'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Everbloom and a client of Nook Inc. Thanks, Mr. Nook. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world, and as you can tell, it's very dark. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave icon, blah blah blah. You can also save and quit your game after pressing minus, blah blah blah. Okay, let's go. I just want to get rid of the notifications. Camera. Okay, yep. I might take some photos later for thumbnails for this, but let's go. Look, Miles. You've enrolled in the Nook Mileage program. Earn Nook Miles for completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook Stop in the Resident Services Center. Make the most out of island life. Earn Nook Miles. It sounds like a bit of a cult, but you traveled a long way just to move to our little island, and you enrolled in the Nook Mileage program, so you earned your first miles. There are lots of ways to earn miles by just enjoying island life. Alright, do I have any more? No, just those. 500. And then we've got all of the custom designs, but I want to check out Island Life 101, because I haven't used it. Welcome to Island Life 101. Check this app every day for useful tips about how to make the most of island living. It is a service of Nook Inc. No tips yet. Stay tuned. Alright, cool. There's our little map. Looking cute. I can't believe I didn't do those tents in order, but the alignment, it's fine, it's fine. Here's my little passport, which I don't have anything cool for. And we'll just put that away. Let's check our mail. What did I get from Nintendo? Congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy. From Nintendo. Thanks, Nintendo. What else? Dear Velvet, thanks for using the specially colored Joy-Con controllers released and associating with Animal Crossing New Horizons. To show our appreciation, we're sending you this gift. We hope you enjoy it. Oh no, don't call me out like this, Nintendo. Alright, what did we get? An Animal Crossing Switch and a simple DIY workbench. So we'll learn this. I can't learn it yet, so we haven't got the app. So Genji's not home. What about Faith? She's not home either. Alright. Let's go up and talk to everyone up here. Oh, there's an owl. We have a message? What's our message? Sorry, Mr. Owl. Island residents and visitors alike should feel free to use the bulletin board to communicate with each other, celebrate special events, and more. I've seen some ridiculously beautiful bulletin board artwork that is just awe-inspiring. We'll use this board to post important notices and other useful bits of information for everyone. Yes, yes. Yeah, if I posted something, it would just be like a dorky little smiley face, because I am not talented the way other people are talented. Like, seriously, there are whole artworks that people have done. Hi, Faith. You're Velvet. I'm getting a real good vibe from the template you picked for me. Thanks for the hand. We've got to look out for each other here. If you ever need anything, don't be shy, Aloha. Oh yeah, I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. Aw, thanks, Faith. Alright, so the first thing I thought when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project that uses weeds. If you've never done a DIY project before, you should ask Tom Nook to help you out. He's doing free DIY demos over at Resident Services. Alright, but I saw Genji over here too, and I would like to talk to him. Oh wait, there, that's Tommy. Oh, Velvet, it's great to see you. That campfire was a lot of fun. We're keeping Resident Services open at night, so feel free to stop by if you ever need to talk about anything. For the time being, I'll be out and about checking in with everyone, seeing how folks are doing. If you're ever unsure about what you should do, don't hesitate to stop me for a chat. Well, he's going to tell me to go to resident services. So, I swear I saw Genji though. I mean, he is the ninja. Let's see if we can find him before we go talk to Tom Nook. Ah, there he is, right? Yeah. Hey, Genji. Yo, Velvet, that spot you found for me is just incredible. Thanks. I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies, Mochi. Oh, right. I've got something here for you, Mochi. Thanks again for finding a place for my place. That plain cap is perfect for Everbloom. You can try it on by pressing X to open up your pockets, then press A to select the item you want. Choose where if you want to put it on. You can always change later if you need to work out, Mochi. Oh, hell yeah, I'll wear your hat. Hang on, let's put it on. How do I look? Gotta talk, Mochi? I'm gonna chat. Hey, isn't that the hat I gave you? Looks great. Really shows off your head muscle, Mochi. Oh, thanks, Genji. I wonder if we can find Timmy. No, I think Timmy's inside. So let's just hop on over to resident services. Yeah, he is inside. Alright. Ah, Velvet. Welcome, welcome. As you can see, it is quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable, Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island, or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous. Yes, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you'll take me up on it. Alright, well first let's check this. Oh, how silly of me to forget. I need to give you a brief introduction to that box there. That is a recycle box for all the island residents to use. We'll be using it for items removed during construction and such. Yes, yes, if you see anything you like, feel free to take it right on home. If the box gets full, we'll get rid of the oldest items first, so don't delay in picking out what you want. I will take the cardboard box, and I will take these tree branches. I was hoping some of my stones would be in there, but I guess not. Alright, we'll go to the ATM. Ah, I should give you a brief introduction to that terminal as well. That is our Nook Stop. It is a terminal for services that will further enhance your island life. At the moment, you can use two services, Velvet. The first is Nook Shopping. It's a catalog shopping service for items that can be hard to find on an island. Second, this terminal serves as an automatic bill dispenser, or ABD, for the Bank of Nook. We're also working on a service by which you'll be able to redeem Nook miles for various things. Please take advantage of these wonderful services. Quite beneficial indeed. Yes, yes. Welcome to Nook Stop, a multimedia terminal from Nook Inc. Once per day, accessing the Nook Stop will award you bonus daily miles. Day 1, 50 bonus miles. I'm not going to read this out every time I access it, but this is the first time, so please select from the following services. Let's go have a look at Nook Shopping, even though we have no bells. Because I'm curious, what we got? KK Lovers, ooh. Oh, I have all the Mario stuff? Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I know that people like the pipes. I don't know if I have the pipes. Do I have the pipes? Yeah, people like the pipes for shortcuts on the island. And then I'll have to get the carnations and the thank you mom mug. But please select from the following services. Let's go into the bank just so we can get the tutorial out of the way. Okay, there's no tutorial. That's good. And then let's skedaddle. Let's sign out. And then let's talk to Timmy. Welcome, welcome. You don't waste any time, do you? Oh ho! We're still setting up. For starters, we intend to offer a small selection of goods for our island residents. Space is limited right now, but we'll try to have some fresh stock each and every day. I'm sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. I'll take a look. Great. I don't have any money, but Ooh, a barbecue and a candle. Alright. Anything catch your eye? We're not just sellers, but we'll also buy things from you, including stuff gathered on this island. And because we want to support efforts to beautify this island, we'll even pay you a little bit in return for any weeds or trash you bring in. If you want to know whether we'll buy something, just ask. I do want to buy the barbecue and put it up on the beach by Faith's house, but let's do this first. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. About that workshop. Yes, yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it will be quite useful for island life, So shall I put you down for the next available session? I'd love to. Yes, yes, look the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. Welcome to my DIY workshop. Oh, I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit, When you see how simple it is to DIY, or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. So today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere, yes? For this particular recipe, we require a mere 5 tree branches. It is admittedly a little flimsy. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials, Alrighty, woo. Let's skedaddle and get some tree branches. Hey, Tommy. Let's see. Tree branches. I know I can shake trees. I'm just seeing if there's any on the ground. Because I don't want to get attacked by wasps if I start shaking trees all willy-nilly. Hey, Machi, can I have your tree branches, buddy? Let's see. There's one. There's one. There's hiding. Alright, here. That's 3, I think. 4. Please tell me I can find a 5th one. Yes, there's one. Alright, let's go craft our flimsy fishing rod. Ah, velvet. Found the necessary materials, Well then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. Yes, yes. To begin, just select a project from the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I had 7. I only needed a couple, but that's alright. I made a flimsy fishing rod. Yay! Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple provided you have the correct recipes, And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge, naturally. I'll just need to send them to your Nook Fern. Would you mind opening it up? Splendid, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use anytime. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips, In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line. Yes, yes. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. Alright, well, it's been an hour, so I think I'll leave it there for now. But I'm really excited to play this game with everyone that wants to watch it. Oh, one of the goals of Nook Inc. is resident togetherness. Our gregarious greetings initiative aims to reward you with Nook smiles just for chatting with residents. Try to talk to all your neighbors every day. Unhindered wallflower. That's cute. Okay. I lost my train of thought completely. But yeah, I just want a cozy, like, little Animal Crossing, not live stream, because unfortunately I don't have the ability to live stream, but I can do this, which is the next best thing. Yeah, I just want some nice, chill Animal Crossing vibes, and hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'm really excited. I got Faith and Genji for my starting villages. I would have been happy with anyone, but I think that they're just super adorable. I actually have Genji on my other island for my jock type, and he's just so precious. Um, so yeah, thank you for watching, um, and I'll catch you next time. I don't think I have emojis. I don't have emojis yet, so I can't wave goodbye, but I'll see you next time. Bye!